I know, I know, I know you think this stuff just magically happens, right? All the stuff that has to be done in order to be successful and get the results that you really want. It's just gonna fall out of thin air, right? No, it doesn't work that way. And I want to be the first to let you know, if you gonna get the success you want, you are going to have to roll up your sleeves, grant writer, and put in some work. WORA. Yes, you got to put in some work. And I just, I'm up working, right, did my little sleep, and then I woke up and I said, you know what? Something hit my mind. So I came and said, you know what? Let me get to work right now. Because sometimes we look at the end game and think, oh, you see the end result, and you don't really realize all the work behind the scenes that go into making whatever you see on the front end a reality. So my encouragement is to say, hey, grant writer, look at what you want to do, look at your goal, and put in the work. There's no, and I see it, there's no shortcut of getting around and making some quick success. No, you've got to put in the work to learn the skill. You've got to put in the work to make your craft better. So if you think that, man, my grant proposal is just going to automatically, I'm going to watch one video and then my grant is just going to automatically come out great. No, that's not how it works. How it works is like this: you rolling up your sleeves and every day making it a little bit better and making yourself a little bit better to be able to do whatever you're pursuing better. So how do I say it? I don't have any other way of saying it other than you got to put the work in. Does this make sense? I know you were up with me watching. If it makes sense, let me know that it makes sense. But you've got to put in the work. Now, I don't know what you in particular are working on, but I know that I've got some big goals of helping a lot of people to learn this skill, and not just this skill, to get the winning mindset that's required. And man, in regards to that, that's that's called me in a number of ways to do a number of things, and some of the things were uncomfortable. And when I'm saying uncomfortable, I mean like I had to put in the work, which sometimes meant some long hours of going in and going over and above to get done what needs to get done. Okay. So again, long story short, no shortcuts around this thing. To get to where you want to go, you got to put in the work. And remember, uh, I'm reminded of a quote that I love from Arthur Ashe that says, you got to start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. So right now, where you're at in your journey, whether that's with grant writing, whether that's with starting a business, whether that's with improving some facet of something that's really important to you with your goals, what are you doing with it? Have you started where you are? You see, a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't do this, or I want to do this, but they won't get started. And half the battle is just starting where you are at. Like right now, where you're at. So what is the goal? Whatever the goal is, start right there. If you want to improve in a particular area to get something done, start right there. And after you start there, use what you have. Okay. Some people are saying, oh, I can't do this grant writing thing because I don't have enough money, or I don't know if I can be successful, or I don't have anybody to teach me. Start where you are at. That could be simply going online and finding resources like you found some of the videos that we offer, or some of the grant writing articles that are out there some of the grant writing articles that we even have on our blog. Just starting there and getting information. But you've got to start somewhere and use what you have. If you have a computer, you have access to the internet, use that. And then the other thing that Arthur Ashe quote says that really speaks to me, he says, do what you can. Just do, like the quote from Nike says, just do it. Do what you can. And what I found, my friend, if you'll do that and start working on it and start working on it, never forget when I first wanted to start teaching people about grant writing, I'm like, okay, I'm looking around, I'm seeing all these other people doing all these other things. I'm like, okay, great. I want to get into this game as well. I want to help some people. So what did I do? Did I start off doing what I'm doing right now? No. I started off with one class helping. Actually, before that, I started off helping just a few people. I first had to learn the skill. And again, if you haven't heard my story, I want to encourage you to go in YouTube and just simply type in the road to getting funded. The road to getting funded. And you can hear my complete story there. But it's been a journey and it's still a journey. And it's an exciting journey because, again, it's like I had to start where I was at. And it all started with me basically falling on my face the first time I was applying for a grant proposal, didn't get funded. But I wasn't afraid to get in the game to start the process. And I think that's what I'm saying to you right now. And I want to encourage you to say, just start where you're at, use what you have, and you never know where it would take you. You never, you have no clue right now. But if you'll start, and if you will take the first step, that first step leads to the next step. Now, check this out. If you don't take the first step in the process, you don't get to the second step. And the second step is connected with the third step. And the third step is connected with the fourth step. So again, what am I saying? I'm saying you got to start somewhere. And each step leads you and gets you closer to the end goal. Now, I know you may be saying, well, Rodney, well, what if I don't make it? Well, we got to change that mindset. Switch that mindset. The better question is, what are you going to do when you make it? And also enjoying the process. So right now, what you see right now, I'm getting my bag out. I'm getting my computer out. And what I'm doing right now is working and taking the next step, because I know that next step is connected with the next step, and it's connected with the next step, and that next step is connected with the next step. It's going to allow you and I to do what we're doing right now, for us to connect, for us to get a chance to converse like we're conversing right now and interact. And we never know where we'll go. Okay. So you never know where one bit of action right now that you take right now today, what that will lead to. So again, what I'm encouraging you to do is, as I get my computer and get ready to sign off here, what I'm encouraging you to do is just to get started. Okay. I hope this makes sense, Grant Writer. I really do, because I want to see you be successful. If you are growing a business, you may be right now working on growing a business. When I was first starting out, that was my thing. I learned how to do grant writing. The next thing was like, okay, great. How do I monetize this to help me and help the people that I'm looking to help? But I need to have some money, right? Okay. So there was a journey. And again, that story, if you haven't heard it, and you are looking for something to do, just go check out real quickly right now over the road to getting funded. You'll get a chance to hear more of my story there. All right. Now, I got to get ready to sign out. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you found it helpful, feel free to hit that like, let me know. And then I'll look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. Remember, I'm going live every single day this month. Live every single day this month. And I'm going to be doing that at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. I know it's late now, but 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be going live. And oh, by the way, real soon, I haven't talked about it yet, but real soon, I'm going to be giving this away. Hold on. What is this? You see this right here? I'm going to be giving this away. And the retail, hold on, let me shine this off right now. The retail value, they say the retail value is $199. That's what Apple say this is worth. I'm gonna be giving this away real soon as a prize. Now stay tuned and keep your ears open, and I'll show you how you can access this and get this. These are the cool new sets where you just have the plugs in your ear, and it's you know what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna be giving that away, and you never know, you might be that lucky winner. And So stay tuned. The next few days, I'll be sharing with you how you can participate and possibly win it. Okay. All the best. Remember, and all your doings, all your dealings, and everything that you go about to achieve, I want you to do three things, really four, but three, four. Yeah, three, four. Here it is. I want you to be brave. I want you to be bold. And I want you to be brilliant. And at the absolute end, in all you do, you know what I say? I want you to take charge. All the best. Talk to you soon.